Want to know more about value-added resources to take charge of your life? Success principles? Yes, yeah, that's why you are here and that's why I am here. What are we talking about today? Today, we are talking about time. Time is a very, very important commodity. Given a choice, what will you choose? Time or money? Yeah, take your time and think over it. Yes, money, we really feel it is so precious because many times people don't have it, or whatever amount they have it, they feel it is not enough, whatever it is. But time is also very important commodity because it is irreversible. Once it is gone, you are not going to get it back. Money, if you lose, yeah, you can get it back. Are you going to get back time? Whatever time gone is gone. We rob time, we kill time, we waste time, we pass time, we do everything with time, but we cannot get back the time which is gone. So time is very, very important. Many topics actually I covered, basically how to make money, but this topic is very important, how to create time. Everybody has 24 hours, but still you can create time for yourself. How are you going to create time? You cannot stop time, you cannot slow down, you don't have that much power. Neither you nor I have that much of power that we can stop the time or we can slow down. No, the only thing what we can do is we can prioritize and we can create time for ourselves. Time is so important. Now just think over it. Okay, per week we have 168 hours. Okay, 40 hours are gone for work, 7 hours into gym. Yeah, we have to take care of our health. Health is really important. That will be another topic when I will cover why health is so important. You have everything, and if you don't have health, then you have nothing. If you want to know more about health, yeah, read Steve Jobs' last write-up. So 7 hours of gym, 40 hours of work, 56 hours of sleeping. Okay, there is a plus minus in anything, work, a gym, and sleep, but I'm just giving you ballpark figures. So 40 hours work, 7 hours gym, 56 hours of sleeping. You have 65 hours left. 65 hours left. Stop wasting those 65 hours and start doing something, because it is so important. It is so important for your future. It is so important for your life. Yeah, you have a job. Yeah, that creates active income. How to create passive income? To create passive income, you have to have assets, and those assets should generate some passive income. Now, if we think about assets, the first thing comes into in our mind that, okay, we have one house, we have another house, so the another house will be asset that we can rent out, or we can do Airbnb or whatever it is. That is an asset. I'm not talking about those kind of assets, because those assets can be very expensive. Means you may not have that much of money to create those assets. Okay, means yeah, means you have a car, you can use that car for Uber. So you are using your car and creating assets through that car, but still it is active income, because if you don't drive on Uber or Lyft, you are not going to make money. So I'm talking about creating assets to create passive income. How can you do that? Passive income is something which money should be coming in even if you are asleep. So how can you create assets? It is really, really easy, and it doesn't take much money to create those assets, especially in this social media era. It's really easy. I'll just give you some examples. For example, you can put your video on YouTube. Yeah, you don't like to show your face on camera, you can post your travel videos on YouTube. Means before you take any vacation, generally you go on YouTube and you see all possible videos about that particular location, and then you plan your vacation, right? I mean, that is what at least I do. So you can use YouTube, you can do podcast, you can do actually various things on social media, like you can have a blog, you can create a blog, and there also means you can have some resources, value added resources for people so that they can come there and take a look. You can create digital products, they're so easy to create, and if you don't know how to create, you can just outsource. It's not that expensive, and once you have your own digital products, means basically it doesn't take much, you just do the e-commerce and they are getting sold, and that is the passive income for you. So those things I'm talking about, what you can do on social media era without putting too much of money. Means it doesn't take an arm and leg to create those kind of assets. So you can create those assets and you can create passive income for yourself. There are other options like that. For example, you can create value into other people's lives. For example, you can train them, you can have a franchise model where you can charge them for their success, or you can have a membership based website where people pay a small amount of money to get the resources. I haven't created all those things, but means I'm just giving you ideas that you can have passive income created that way, so that you can have another stream of income coming in. Because in pandemic, means especially after pandemic, things have become so expensive. You go to restaurant, means most of the entrees, they are double the price. You go anywhere, gas prices I'm not even talking about. So everywhere, means expenses are increasing. How about your income? And income, the best way is to create passive income, because you have only 24 hours, and how long can you work? Because you will get exhausted. Okay, you will work 8 hours, you will work 12 hours. Okay, maybe sometime you will work 24 hours, but you cannot work 24 hours every day. So the best idea is to create assets and have passive income coming in. There are many ideas of passive income. You can Google them, or you can contact me. I can send you the full list of all the passive income generation ideas. But I just want to actually give you some input where you can have extra income coming in, so that you can cope up with the inflation, because inflation is tremendous. Everything means even house prices are all prices are increasing. So is your income increasing in the same ratio? No. So it's better to have multiple sources of income, and the best way is to have passive income. Active income is good. Yeah, means basically when you have ability to work, and while you are creating passive income source, it's good to have an active income source coming in. But once you have enough passive income coming in, you can create some choices into your own life, right? That is so amazing. Now, okay, we saw that we have time. Means I showed you that we have 64 hours left in a week. Yeah, of course, may you put some time for your meals and clean up and all those things, but still you can create like couple of hours per day, and you can use for creating assets for yourself. Now, what to do next? How is very easy. Once you figure out what you want in your life, why you want in your life, how is very easy. But still, I want to give some tips about how. Because I heard many cases, people, they say when they were working, they had a schedule, so they could actually perform way better. But after retirement, when they had lot of time, their productivity went down. Why it went down? Because they didn't have any schedule to follow. So they thought, okay, I will do it later, I will do it later, I will do it later. And day is gone, and day is gone, week is gone, month is gone, and before you blink your eye, year is gone, and years and decades are gone. You don't want that to happen. So I can just share some tips which work for me. I have made a list of things and I have prioritized them. And I go according to the priority. So, first thing, second thing, third thing. There are lots of things in my list, like 15, 20 things of daily activities. Most of the days, I don't do all those things on my list. But on the days when I cover the top priority things, at the end of the day, I really feel good because at least I achieved the highest priority things for that particular day. Because whenever I didn't have priorities set, whole day is gone, and at the end I felt so horrible and crappy because I thought I totally wasted that day. So from that moment on, I decided, okay, I will prioritize everything so that even if I cannot do everything on my list, the highest priority things will be done. Whatever priorities you have in your life, means it's your life. I'm just telling you example of my life. Means spirituality is my number one priority. So in the morning, actually, means I dedicate some time for that, and I have some spiritual talks going on in my background all the time. Family is my priority, my health is my priority, so all those things. And then means basically monetizing my passions, that's also my priority. So I work on that. So at the end of the day, even if I don't cover everything, most of the high priority things are done, and I really feel satisfied, fulfilled and happy. So that's the formula works for me. I hope this will be useful for you too. So what we covered in this podcast and YouTube, basically what did we cover? We covered you cannot stop time, you cannot slow down, you stop wasting the time. Everybody has 24 hours and you have 65 hours left per week, which you can utilize for good cause, for your future. You can create passive income by creating assets, and lots of assets you can generate, you can create by small amount of money. Means you don't have to invest thousands and millions of dollars to generate those assets. Means you can have small money, you can create digital products, or you can have blog, or you can have YouTube channel, whatever. Small money you can put, you can create assets for yourself, so that you have passive income, you have extra source of income to keep up with the inflation. And then after all that, prioritize everything, prioritize, and you will be a happy camper. And that is working for me. I hope that works for you. This channel is designed to give you value added resources to better your life, so that you can succeed in your life, in your business, or whatever you want to do. Yeah, means we want to see you succeed, and that's a blessing for us. Means that's a reward, because that's the only agenda we have over here. And I hope this helps. See you again next week. Thank you.